The topic of my research report is: does the new digital technology give us more convenience outweighs the risk that our privacy will be diminished and our lives subject will be monitored by power company and government? Nowadays, digital technologies are indispensable in our daily lives. They offer the convenience of access to a vast library of knowledge via the internet. They also enable instant communication with others via emails and social media, and allow us to access entertainment by watching movies and TV programs online. Digital technologies also allow people to work from home. But in using this technology, we are risking to reduce our privacy. We are subject to a surveillance and personal data collection by the most powerful corporation in the history of commerce and by government prepared to do their bidding. The information we reveal about ourselves can be used to make huge profits and manipulate us for political gain. In the research report, I used a lot of references from Harvard professor Susanna Zuboff. She was in the interview and discussed about surveillance capitalism and how digital technologies companies are always watching us. In the research report, I quote some words from Professor Zuboff, which I think it is really important and good point. She stated that they know who we are, but we don't know who they are. These operations are designed to be hidden from us. She also explained that this rogue economic knowledge begins with these digital companies and unilaterally claims our private human experience as raw material. If operations can use digital technologies to gather information on individuals, so can the government. The Chinese government already practiced thought control to its citizenry by blocking all Western internet sites and social media platforms like Google, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. To stop its population trying to illegally access the Western websites, China has developed its own alternative site delivering heavy censored information to its populace. This technological domination deems its people access to any democratic ideals and Western ways of living which could undermine Communist Party domination. This also ensures its citizens are only exposed to the state's propaganda, thus helping it maintain its strict authoritarian control. According to author Whitney Webb, China is determined to erase our technological advantage, committing hundreds of billions of dollars, determined to be a world leader in artificial intelligence, high-performance computing, and synthetic biology, industry that will shape lives and the monetary balance of power for the next several decades. She also said that the United States National Security Commission on Artificial Intelligence main aim is ensure that the country maintain a technological advantage in artificial intelligence, machine learning, and other associated technologies related to this national security and defense. It promotes the necessary overhaul of the U.S. economy and society to ensure the U.S. maintains a considerable technological advantage over China, and losing this advantage is certainly deemed a major national security issue. The message here is clear. We ignore digital cooperation, government cooperation, and partnerships in the development of new technologies at our peril. Digital technologies offer us the convenience of instant access to knowledge, communications, and entertainment. But in this digital world, we risk sacrificing our privacy by revealing personal data, which can be used by powerful corporations and governments to manipulate us and thus derive enormous profit and power. These corporations are resistant to reform, but instead of them watching us, we must become their watchdog. We must exercise our democratic rights to personal freedoms by forcing indifferent and reluctant and governments to legislate and regulate these corporations for our privacy protection. Otherwise, we will become helpless, manipulate beings in a bleak, dystopian future.